Hi humans, X-Apocalypse here back with a new video. Now we got something big just dropped. We had the Genesis Collection trailer drop. Revenant's getting his new heirloom. There's a lot of things to go over and a lot of patch notes, so I'm going to just update you guys on what's going on and all the stuff they're going to be adding and changing. So obviously you got the Revenant heirloom coming. It looks super duper nice. But with that, Revenant himself also got a slight buff nerf. I consider it to be more of a buff than a nerf, but let's go over it. So Revenant slightly slimmed down hitbox, specifically his midsection, arms and upper legs. So it's gonna be harder to hit him in the middle. His hitbox gonna be as wide for his middle section, which is really good. Stalker climb height significantly increased. It's not literally unlimited now, but that boy can really climb, is what they say. And as you can see in this clip here, he can climb all the way up a construction, which is really good. I'm so happy for that. I've always wanted to feel like I can climb really high. Like I love climbing. I love using that ability to sneak up on enemies, and just now the play is going to be so much more better, especially in rank. It's going to be super duper good, especially with like using Rev's totem. Silence duration decreased from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. I think that's fair, considering you get 2 silence bombs and both last 20 seconds. I think that's fair. And reduce the duration of death protection by 5 seconds while using death totem. That's also fair in my opinion, you know, especially for those Octane Rev pushes on ranked. It's okay. I think the climb makes up for it and its hitbox. But that's Revenant. Then there's a lot more legends who hit in different stuff. So let's talk about those legends. Lifeline, increase hitbox size, mostly in the legs and the waist. I'm not really sure how I feel about this, if she needed one or not. But I mean, it's quite weird. The notes say, unlike Revenant, Lifeline excels in gunfights, given her small hitbox. Even with the red shield gone, it's no surprise the smallest character in the game saw an uptick in performance with the removal of low profile. She remains small, but these hitbox changes bring her closer to the medium-sized legends. I guess that makes sense, but I don't use Lifeline, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it fair? Was it not needed? Onto Bloodhound, I have the Allfather scan, reveal time decreased from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. Honestly, that doesn't do much, to be completely fair. And Beast of the Hunt duration decreased from 35 seconds to 30 seconds. Time can still be added by downing enemies. That's fair. He's ult's so good. Like, it makes sense. Bloodhound's such a top tier legend, genuinely. Bloodhound has remained a popular and powerful pick for multiple seasons now, mostly because of the sheer amount of information that can be gained in one tap of the tactical. Sure, then the scan duration still provides a snapshot of information for Bloodhound's team, without stifling all enemies caught anywhere in the large range for a full 4 seconds. It makes sense, it's okay. Watson, this one's quite interesting. Major buff. Watson can now place more than one Nessie on the map at a time with her epic emote. It's gonna be cool to see a lot more Nessies on the map, but major buff? I don't know. It's just funny how they troll like that. And then you got some weapon changes, you know, and Spitfire a little bit, increasing the P20, increasing the repeater and longbow. They're obviously adding King's Canyon back towards this arena map. They changed things with the arenas. I haven't looked too much into that, but they changed some prices of stuff, I'm not sure. And the scoreboard's gonna look different. You'll be able to see enemies, to be able to report people, stuff like that. And then let's get into the rest of the legends. Quality of life changes. Valkyrie updated fuel gauge UI to better indicate when you're using fuel and when you're running low. That's cool. I always love a new UI. Rampart will now have a custom animation for LMG reload. These have no impact on her current reload times. That's cool. Some more bug fixes. Okay, Bloodhound passive tracker icons will no longer be shown in the end of game screen. I don't know what that means. Passive tracker icons. Is this a glitch or something? Fix an issue. Enemies getting it highlighted when Incaustic knocks gas. Fuse. Players can now see the number of grenades in the grenade stack when viewed on the floor. Guess that's kind of cool. All these are little bug changes. Nothing too crazy to be fair. They changed Octane's launchpad cooldown increased from 60 seconds to 90 seconds. Octane remains the most popular legend by a large margin, even after the stim nerf. Turns out jump pads are fun, but with the added utilities from the 2 launch options, it's only fair to bump up the cooldown. I agree. He's still the most used legend. I think this is as good as we're going to get with Octane. I don't think they can nerf him anymore after this without making him feel like just a bad legend. They added the double jump that was needed. They took away more health when stimming. Now they're taking away how long it takes for him to recharge his pad. I feel like if people are still gonna play him. I know that's gonna happen. And then there's just some more in like store offers, some new things. They're bringing back some Octane skin and 301 skin. Loba has a dope skin. Crypto has a dope skin coming. They brought back Watson's Empire skin from like season 2. Obviously bringing back World's Edge season 3 one. I never got to play that one because I came back during season 4. But that's hella dope. Can't wait to play it. And that's pretty much all the main things or the big changes. So hopefully you guys are hyped, because I'm super hyped for this, especially Revenant's my main. I'm going to try and post a bunch of videos with him. But please like and subscribe if you're new. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It would mean so much if I could hit that. So also leave in the comments what you want to see from me. If I get a specific comment or something that you really want to see from me, I'll go out my way and try to get that content for you. You know, because I'm still experimenting with content I want to make, Apex related. But yeah, hopefully this video helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.